Welcome to the first edition of Cuts and Crates, a new platform and podcast for music lovers. This edition is with legendary Dubstep Grime producer Kromestar, who hails out of the homeland of dubstep, Croydon, South London. So join us as we talk about family, psychosis, dreams, phones in nightclubs, and of course, dubstep. Enjoy. Right, and we are in Cuts and Crates episode 1 or volume 1, not too sure what it's called yet, but I'm here with Kromestar on the first ever edition of this podcast, which is more of a conversational podcast, not a mix, so you're getting more info, hopefully from the artists and DJs, who knows, producers, promoters. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, Chromie, how you doing, my friend?
What's going on, my bro?
We finally got it cracking.
yeah, for sure, bruv.
It's been a minute. So guys, yeah, if you're listening and this pod sounds excellent, it's down to Kromestar because he made the fixes on the compression. So any of my past mixes or anything like that, just ignore it and just going forward we'll have this sound hopefully, or I'll just have to badger Chromie on the phone. Help me.
Start going mad. Yeah, come on, bro.
all hours of the night. Anyway, yeah, Chrome, how you doing anyway, man?
Bless, bro.
Bless up, man.
Bless, yeah. Okay. How you been?
Good. Happy to get this first one cracking.
Cracking.
It's been a minute, so
come on, bro.
Where I want to start on, well, is it a podcast? Yeah, it's a podcast. I'll shut up. I'll stop saying that. It's definitely a podcast. Tell me about your household growing up. What was your musical taste in the house? What was your family into? Your siblings, mum and dad? What were they? Obviously, when you were young, what was around you musically? What initially?
It was my parents mainly. Still, my mum and dad, man. Like, my dad never had work on Sundays, you know, and he's at home. He had nothing to do. He'd bring out the tablas, which are like Indian drums. He'd play them for like an hour. Do you know what I mean? And I'd sit there and just listen and see how he's playing it. And you know, he used to hook them up to the microphones out, or hooked up to the big speakers. So that was that side of things. Whereas my mum, she would play like Lovers Rock and stuff like that.
Okay.
Through the speakers after my dad's finished. You know what I mean?
Oh, so on the Sunday. Make sure that he's done, then she'll go.
Yeah. Sunday was the music day.
Okay.
At home.
Same for me at home as well. Actually.
Yeah. It was always a Sunday because like Saturdays would be like going out.
Yeah.
You know, like, as a family and all that.
Okay.
Restaurants and everything there.
So kind of like, obviously, what artists were you listening to at that time, if you remember? What artists were they playing?
More Bhangra, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more like old school Bhangra. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Any names?
Bare names, yeah. Sahotas.
Okay.
Malkeet Singh.
Yeah.
It was all Punjabi music, you know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it was,
So how did you, obviously you're playing Bhangra at home, how did you develop your taste outside of Bhangra? How did you find out about other genres?
Yeah, that's a mad one. Do you know what? I went to London for a holiday to go and see my grandmother. And my uncle was bang on jungle. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, man. So he used to pick us up. From, where's the coach? Where did the coach place used to go back in the day? Was it Victoria?
Victoria, Victoria.
So he used to pick us up from Victoria in a tinted old school BMW.
Yeah.
With a, I don't know what was in the back, some big speaker and that, but I heard a rhythm in it. Okay. So I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Then obviously when I got to my nan's, it was like, I could hear the same music upstairs. He's got big speakers and that. I could hear jungle.
Okay.
So I was into that. So when I come home, I told my dad to go and buy me a hi-fi for my room.
Really? And he bought it?
Yeah, he bought it. Of course he had to buy it.
he had no choice.
And then
he had no choice.
Yeah, so it was like I was constantly asking my uncles to send me tapes over from London, like
Yeah.
recordings of Cool FM. I didn't know about Cool FM.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, yeah.
So obviously, obviously, same for me. Jungle was a big influence for me. If you're like 40 plus,
Yeah.
then like Jungle was like the first music I kind of like knew about.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, I knew about other genres before Jungle, but like that was the first one where you actually like
Vibes.
recording the tapes and stuff
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that sort
yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm definitely with you on that. So how did that then develop into kind of you wanting to actually make music? What were the steps, or what kind of friends were around you at the time to actually not make you, that's not the wrong word to use, but what inspired you to start producing?
Making music was never my thing.
Okay.
My future was to never be a producer or a DJ.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to get into like and I'm gonna sound nerdy now, but like not nerdy, but I wanted to get. I love drawing.
Okay.
I was a drawing boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Still life drawing.
Yeah.
You know, I'd make up my own plans for a park.
Oh wow.
and
Okay.
Hotels.
Yeah.
You know, my parents were into that. They were like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was my future. I went school for it. I went college for it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So making music and doing a music thing was never it weren't on my head.
Okay. But yeah, obviously you still had that creative energy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Which is, you can now say it kind of translated to, you know, making music. So yeah, you were definitely a creative child.
Yeah.
As I was really as well.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
Okay, so obviously you said that you didn't mean to produce or even DJ, but obviously something must have happened.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So what happened to actually make you learn or
do that?
get in front of the computer, or
Yeah.
what was the influences for that period?
See, this is the
Rack your
deep one.
brain.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a touchy one still. Obviously I was at college.
Yeah.
Doing the graphic design or whatever, and then I went through a psychotic episode.
Okay.
Don't know how long that went on for, and then I got better.
Yeah.
Cracked on with the usual stuff, going to college and whatever, and then I just forgot how to do. You know what I mean? Like we had to draw something one time, and I couldn't draw.
Okay.
It's
okay.
like whatever I went through mentally.
Yeah.
Wiped my brain out. Do you know what I mean? It's
so
mad still, because
Okay, so stepping back, you said you went through a psychotic episode. What? Obviously, you don't have to answer this, but what do you think brought that on?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, when doctors and parents speak together, it's got something to do. They're saying it's got something to do with my parents splitting up.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
And at the time, it was like big exams. So it could have been the
Yeah.
whole pressure thing.
Yeah, stress as well, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I understand that.
We try not to stress, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
deep in the mad
Yeah.
head of ours.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll keep going back to this part. But what kind of brought you into production? What kind of got you there?
So I dropped out of college.
Yeah.
I said to my mum, I can't do this no more.
Yeah.
There's no point. Which was scary at the time because my parents, I'm saying parents, I mean my mum, innit?
Okay.
She weren't feeling that.
Okay.
And then I went to Swag Records in Croydon, and I don't know if it was Swag or HMV, one of them. It must have been HMV because it was a proper picture cover and that. I brought So Solid's record, innit?
Which one?
Rap This.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And I had
Actually, you know what? If you don't know what that is, I might put a little clip of that tune in this little section here.
Niggas wanna test SO, that's a no. I'm a DJ, but I heat up mics when I flow. Spaceship for real, hit to kill. It gets messy when I grip the still. I might spell it real. I'm a rapture, distinctive pawn, I'm a canter. Faster them get pure, I'm capture. Dropping you like a ton of bricks, son of a bitch, what? Fucking dustin', you can catch bullets when the gats are bustin'. Outside niggas don't really trust them. Southside niggas getting pigs from Justin, so what's the fusstin'? The way I'm hitting ya, 2002 scat D come through. Faster than the 88 year from Bolivia, so Ilya. It's true, no faking. Pigs in my sight, and I'm taking straight up and out. school raking. Chicks wanna talk about baby making. I'm not into that, fuck that. Ladies keep a kitty cat. Hot shit, I'ma drop shit. And so it's so silly, can't stop this.
And then because I listened to a lot of hip hop.
Yeah.
And mainly it was more like down south hip hop, like the South Side style. It was slow, you know. When I heard Rap This, it was half step.
That's yeah.
I thought, whoa, what's going on here?
Okay.
So I was like, I want to make stuff like this.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
I proper want to make stuff like this now. So I just got myself bloody what's that thing called? EJ, hip hop EJ.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one.
Doing madnesses on there. And obviously Windows, they had a sampler.
Yeah.
Which sounded like trash, but I was sampling all the sounds from certain things and putting it in. I don't know how I was doing it, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, and then one day my mate from school who I studied graphic design with, he got Rishi every time.
Yeah.
But he came over and gave me a CD and he was like, look, you might be into this. Check it out. And he's got nothing to do. I don't even know him to listen to music. Yeah. He just come with his CD. He goes, he knocked on my door. Yeah, look, hold this. Something to be into. You know what I mean? And then he went and left me with the CD. I'm thinking, what is this? That's
a good friend. Definitely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I put the CD in, loaded it up on my old school PC, and it was Fruity Loops.
Oh wow, okay.
So I got Fruity Loops now, but I'm trying to figure it out. I figured it out within a week.
Okay, yeah.
And bearing in mind I know nothing about production.
Okay, yeah.
It just meant that I wanted to go and do this. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I can't do the art thing, I'm gonna do this and rap this on Fruity Loops.
Okay. What? So was that the aim? Actually trying to like do rap this?
Yeah,
like,
because it was like rap this was a UK thing, you know. Yeah. It weren't no American.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, it's going
actually,
off over
to think
here.
back, rap this was actually very. It was British produced, but it did sound like very American actually when you think back at the time.
Do you see what I mean?
Well, yeah, that's very true.
I was like, I need to try and. It weren't spot on, but I used to replicate their songs, Wookiee songs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple. I remember I used to replicate US Alliance.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That I can't remember the name of it now.
Yeah.
Debate one.
All I Know.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And that was the stock sounds in FL's like Fruity Loops.
Okay.
As soon as you load it up, you've got the drums that sound the same.
What is all I Know stock sounds?
Yeah. As soon as you load it up,
that has made me
Fruity Loops free. The kick drum was the same. It weren't exactly the same, but it sounded the same. Yeah. Yes, yeah, man. So that's when the music thing actually kicked in.
Okay.
And bearing in mind, it was like my mum's PC downstairs.
Okay.
So they want a bedroom team.
No. Oh, so you were just making mad noise in the house?
Yeah. Everyone's minding their business. Like,
okay.
Mum's studying and that, and I'm just there making up bare noise.
Yeah. Okay then.
Respectfully.
So obviously, rap this would have been 2001, 2002. I'm presuming because that's when they. It might have been later than that, mate. Possibly actually. So you're looking at me like a blank look here, trying to rack your brain.
Do you know what? I didn't really go into my deepest of the deepest.
Okay, go on.
When it was that, so it weren't really that. No, it was that still. Because after all that stuff, I started making hip hop.
Okay, that's good. That's a good segue.
Yeah,
okay.
I started making hip hop.
Yeah.
And then my old man decided to get me a mixer and a microphone.
Yeah.
And said, here, look, if you're going to take this serious, hold that and do something. I don't know why he got me the mic, but I thought, if he's got me the mic, I better start rapping, singing, or something.
Actually, that's a good say, because that is actually on my list of questions, which is what got you into rapping then? Obviously, you've explained it. Your dad got you the kit, and you just thought,
I've
got
there.
the mic, got the mixer, so that is like the natural like progression.
But Claim, remember, I didn't know how deep my love for music was. Do you know what I mean? Until I started looking at the mic and the mixer. I had a Yamaha mixer. Okay. And I don't know what mic it was. I think it was an AKG mic.
Okay.
And I had to use it. I was like, you know what? Let me try something.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So obviously, yeah, you've had like the rap end of things. What? So obviously, British hip hop was probably kind of really big around then as well. I should think.
Yeah.
So were you influenced by the British guys, I presume, the rappers around then? So
them times it was like Rodney P, Roots Maneuver,
of course, yeah,
Klashnikov.
Yeah.
Klashnikov definitely. Like
Yeah.
that guy, he pushed me.
Yeah.
Because obviously Joe Buddha made the beats.
Okay. Yeah.
And his beats were inspiring. I thought I need to make stuff like this because it was from the ends.
Yeah.
Where's Joe Buddha from? I can't
know,
remember. You know, is he from the States or?
I'm the last person to ask that question. To be honest with you.
It was the vibe though. The whole album was a vibe.
Yeah.
I thought, no, this is the UK thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I started making beats after hearing that album.
Okay.
Properly, hip hop ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're making. So what genres? Okay.
I went backwards, innit?
Okay. Okay. You've gone backwards in production. What? You've gone back through the eras.
No, I'm saying to you with this whole podcast thing, I've gone backwards, innit?
Okay. Yeah. No, it's good. No, mate, it's all good. So what genres were you making then when you got the stuff you wanted to kit you? What genres were you making initially? It was hip hop?
It was hip hop, yeah.
Okay.
Garage and jungle, and that was too techie for me too.
Okay. You never made any garage? No, I didn't try.
No, I didn't try at all.
Fair enough.
I was kind of scared.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, totally. Making good garages is definitely a difficult.
And to have
difficult assignment.
Remember back then, to have the sounds.
Yeah.
You had to have the modules, the hardware.
Yeah. Of course.
And actually the keyboards and whatnot.
Yeah.
But where I was resampling in my computer, hip hop EJ hip hop, whatever it's called, I was sampling them sounds and putting them in.
Okay.
Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay. So I'm presuming now that further on, you were making grime before dubstep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what made you start making grime? Again, was it just more of an environment kind of thing, or you felt it was the done thing to do?
Grime was about it. It was about. I weren't really into like like Eskimo sound and all that. I wasn't really into all that because you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But when I heard this guy called Low Deep, who made Straight Flush.
I've got that tune. Don't know if I'll say that.
Bad boy tune. When I heard that, bearing in mind I'm a hip hop head, innit? Like, I like listening to hip hop and stuff like that.
I might sing it. Well, I'm joking.
He's gonna sing it, yeah?
I was gonna say sing it.
No, you have to go up with the vocals and that. So yeah, when I heard that one, I was like, this guy's sick. This guy Low Deep sick. Like, obviously we never had the internet that mad to go and do our research.
Can't find him. We just
to reach
out.
Saw
the name.
Yeah, just the name, Low Deep. I thought, who's this guy? Anyway, one time I was at some girl's house, and she had installed Fruity Loops on her computer, and then I just opened up the Windows sampler, bro, and I sampled Aaliyah, 1 in a Million.
Okay. Yeah.
And I chopped it up, and I was like, yo, this is a vibe.
Okay. And
then from there, that was like kind of like the birth of Iron Soul.
Okay.
With the grime. I thought I need to do some grime, but do you know what I mean? You see, when I'm saying the UK thing, with hip hop, I was trying to do the same thing, but here. Not call the Iron Soul stuff grime.
Okay.
But it's 140 BPM.
Okay, so
does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it does. So you just making Iron Soul music essentially. There was no genre. You were kind of trying to attach it to
the half step thing at 140. Rap this, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So but then the sampling, because I like the sampling stuff.
Okay. So who are you kind of associated at the time with? Were you sending music to anybody at that stage, or
no.
You just making it for yourself essentially?
Just making it for myself.
Okay.
And kind of teaching myself.
Okay.
And so to learn from my mistakes in what I'm here, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So early on, Iron Soul was a teaching time for you as well.
Yeah.
Not just like
finding myself.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Properly, because grime banging at this point, popping off heavy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then what happened was, I was part of a crew called Poetic Justice, and there was an MC from that crew, Slicks, big up Slicks.
Yeah.
He passed my music on to J Sweet.
Not Slicks from Rough Squad.
No,
someone else. Okay.
Yeah. Not yeah. Slicks from Poetic
Okay,
Justice.
fair enough.
Yeah. He actually gave J Sweet a demo at Mixing Records.
Okay.
Where Big Apple used to be.
Big up J Sweet.
Yeah, J Sweet. Big yourself up, bro. Yeah, and it just kicked off from there. Then I started coming to the shop and sending in more music at the shop, CDs and stuff.
Okay.
And then yeah.
Okay. So the grime, you're involved in grime essentially at that point, under making Iron Soul music.
Yeah.
So when did you start associating with kind of the more dubstep side of things? Was there a person that you knew around you at that age who was like, I won't maybe make it kind of like garage, I guess, because it might not have been called dubstep then. It might be called something else. But was there a person who you can link that to, who inspired you to cover maybe trying to do that sort of stuff?
Do you know what? In terms of two-step, yeah.
Okay.
It was always LB, innit?
The Don, yeah, of course, yeah.
His stuff and Benny Hill, man stuff was moody.
Yeah.
You had the garage stuff going on, which were dark.
Yeah.
But you see, when it was like the other side of the moon, the dark side of the moon, bruv.
LB was different.
Yeah, very, very different.
Yeah.
Buckenberry, all of them.
Yeah.
Even like the unreleased stuff, like.
Yeah.
He's obviously put them out now, but they was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that was your first kind of like inkling of like, wow, what's that?
Yeah.
I want to maybe dabble in that a little bit and find out what's going on around there.
But that weren't my main thing, because remember, I'm a halftime man.
Okay, so you're still calling it half step. You're still thinking, I need a half step. Okay.
You know, in South it's slowed down 140 in America. You know, we're talking like Memphis, and you know, when you're listening to like Cash Money records and stuff like that. It's
the jewel, yeah.
It's like the bounce, you know what I mean? So that transition was when I heard the Breeze Block sessions. Mary and Hobbs. Yeah.
I was at the first one they done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that obviously that's a foundational kind of radio show, isn't it? That kind of.
Yeah.
I would say probably that radio show alone probably blew up dubstep worldwide.
100%, bro.
Like that.
I'm in the car at this point, and we just got Radio 1 on.
I think normally you can't say one show like blew something up, but I'll definitely say that show,
the intro to
the Breeze Block, that show was like, wow, this has arrived. This is something new here arrived. So
you give loads of man like light in it.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so out of the guys on that Breeze Block show, pardon me, who were you in touch with any of them guys? Were you kind of around them, or you kind of still kind of viewing it from a distance as such?
No, do you know what? It's mad you saying that, because when I used to go to Mixing Records, JJ Lewis from Southside Records used to come in the shop quite a lot. And when I used to see him and that, he used to always say to me, have you been to DMZ? And I never knew what it was. And I was like, what's that? He goes, have you been forward?
Yeah.
I'm like, no. What, you know what I mean?
I don't know why it sounds funny to me. I don't know why. Yeah.
No, because I'm just what is this? Why is JJ Lewis telling me these things? Like, what is DMZ and what is forward? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So anyway, tapped in it. I'm thinking, if these are the places where these guys are performing, I need to go in it and see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm a quiet person, innit?
Yeah, you are.
I don't really...
You're a homebody. I said before, you're a homebody, innit? Just keep yourself to yourself.
Yeah, that's me, man. I've always been like that.
Yeah.
And even growing up, I'm getting worse. I just don't want to go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I soon touched them raves.
Okay.
DMZ was my first one I went to at Third Base.
Was that... Okay, yeah, that was at Third Base at that time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously DMZ's happened at Third Base. That was I'm presuming that was your inspiration then to start actually getting fully involved.
Doing things. And for me to get personal with Couple Man, word on road was that there's a coach going to Leeds for sub-dub.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously I've got on the coach. You know what I mean? It was like
you've crashed a coach. You jumped on there.
Bro,
sorry, go ahead.
Minding my business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's when I'm seeing heads. I'm like, right, you're the guy that made that beat, and you're the.
Okay, yeah.
You know, and
so
it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay, so I'll go back to maybe to that DMZ you went to. Was there any tunes that you remember hearing at that DMZ where which went on to be kind of maybe kind of like big tunes or
all of a sudden, bro?
Oh, Koki. Okay, yeah.
I'm thinking, what is this bass line doing?
Yeah. It's actually, if again, I'll put a little clip of that tune in this section here for those who don't know.
Bro, when that dropped,
yeah,
I was like,
I can imagine. I wasn't there, but I can imagine in my head, it's like people just going absolutely nuts to that.
That's the thing. I weren't looking at people. I'm in my own zone.
Okay.
My eyes are closed. Like, I'm listening to this tune now on a big sound system. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what year would that have been then? Do you, if you remember?
I can't even tell you now. 05 maybe?
Yeah, that's what I want to say as well.
Because I as soon as I got in there,
it might be 05, yeah.
I wrote a lot of songs, and in that year, a lot of songs come out.
Okay.
So it might have been 04, 05, one of them.
Okay.
Has to be.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, obviously you've heard Koki all of a sudden. Did you? I'm presuming that you didn't actually know Koki at that time.
No, I didn't.
You didn't
I thought, mad as it is, I thought that this whole time and now, I thought Code 9 was Koki.
Why is that?
I don't know. Don't ask. I think he must have been playing all of a sudden.
Okay, and you associated the two together, like, oh, it must be this tune.
Because of what I know, the dubs that are getting played is getting played by the DJ. That's your. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
That's mad.
So obviously, So like most, you're kind of admiring it as a fan from afar, thinking, like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
So what was how did you then connect with people in just open the beer. All right, Kromes, open the beer. Okay.
Sorry guys.
Sorry.
My bad.
Right, so what was your how did you then connect to people in dubstep, in the scene in general, at large? How did you first start connecting with them and, getting to know some of them? If you did, I presume you did.
Yeah, it was Hatcher. No, do you know what? I'm going mad. It was Chef.
Chef was your first actual touch point in terms of like.
Yeah, because Chef was there when I was doing grime, so he used to come to my house and take grime tunes, Iron Soul ones, and spin them. Go straight to, I think it was. I can't remember
what JTS.
One Extra.
Oh, sorry. Like I'm playing on radio.
Yeah. He would say, "I'm going there now. I'm going to spin them." So I used to lock on.
Okay.
And listen. So he was kind of like the first. He's from the ends as well. He lived down the road from me. You know
Big up Chef still.
Big up Chef, all family. Excuse me.
Okay, so Chef was your first kind of point of contact. So he was taking tunes from you, just like
yeah. Give him CDs, man.
CD. Oh yeah, then it was CDs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking he must. I'm thinking you might have emailed him, but you were taking the CDs and just then.
There were no emails.
There was email around then, but I know what you mean. Not
as easy as it is now. Back in the day, it was all like, I don't know.
Have a CD and like, here you go, take it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah, so they'll just do what they want, or car dub, or
AOL and that.
Oh God, don't remind me. So what else do you remember about that time? Was there anybody else who was around you? Chef was there, paying your stuff and asking you for stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, and was Hatcher around at that time? Or
this is how the word got around, because Chef was already in the game, innit? He knew these lot already.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So he knew Scream, Benga.
Okay.
He just knew the man them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then they all just started coming at and saying, yeah, you got tunes.
Okay.
When I'm at the raves.
Yeah.
You You know, oh, you're Kromestar.
Oh, so when you're at your rave, they'll come to you saying, yeah,
can you hook me up some
tunes? Okay.
Yeah. So at the time, it was Hatcher was the first one, innit? Like he come and he's like, boom, 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 and then it was M-Type.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
big up M-Type, big up, yeah.
And then it was like, and then it was Antisocial.
Antisocial, boy. Yeah.
That's when I was at a Forward rave.
Yeah.
And I heard a track called Hard Food.
By Quest.
Yeah. I was like, what is this?
Can I tell you something?
Go on.
Antisocial.
Yeah.
I'm talking personally now. You might not agree. Well, you probably will agree, but very underappreciated, I think, for what they were making not underappreciated, but I feel like.
But we were different though.
That's the thing.
We were different.
Yeah, because you were part of it at one stage, weren't you?
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, Antisocial, like they're still about now.
I was like the silent member type of, you know what I mean?
I think their shows on Rinse FM, like they were just
big up J5.
Big up J5. Yeah, shout at him. Antisocial definitely playing different stuff. They were the first I don't say the first maybe, but one of few who were making very musical dubstep. If that makes sense. Very soulful.
Yeah.
And their shows on, I think, on Thursday 1 to 3 a.m. or something mad.
Yeah. Mad hours, isn't
it? And I'll lock in and be late for work in the morning. Be tired at work. So yeah, I just thought I'd just throw that in. Yeah, big up them.
Yeah, 100%, man.
So obviously, Chef was definitely your inflection point, as far as he would then say, this guy is the guy who's made these tunes.
Yeah.
Just go to and ask him.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least Chef didn't block you. He might have done that. He might have said, these tunes are only for me, not for you.
No, but this is the thing. It weren't a blocking thing. You just knew who your brethren was.
Of course, yeah.
You know, and Chef was a brethren. He still is as well. Chef was a brethren at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was never on my head.
Yeah.
You know, because before music, it was serious stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
During my transition.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, so we had kind of had respect for each other, and it was just all of that.
Okay, so obviously DMZ obviously was the big rave really for dubstep.
Yeah.
At that time, what can you remember as maybe your first tune? What got played at DMZ and got not necessarily got a reaction, but your first tune, what was actually played at DMZ? And were you even there to hear it?
I went to every single rave.
Okay.
From the first time I went to Third Base, I went to every single rave.
Okay.
That was going on. Every DMZ, every Forward.
Okay. Every Forward, what?
Yeah.
Was that weekly at that time as well? Was it weekly then?
If I remember. Every Friday.
Yeah, it must have been.
Curtain Road.
Yeah. Oh, Curtain Road at that time. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
I was in. I was at Subdub. I went to Subdub.
Oh, that was okay. Subdub.
I think that might have been that coach ride. You know.
Okay. We'll talk about the coach ride. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that coach ride, when I'm on the coach, I'm with Sessman. Big up Sessman. We're on the coach, and it was Scream. He played my track Sub Meditation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he like to. All that.
Yeah.
It was Scream still.
Okay, so Scream played your kind of. Was he the first one to play a Kromestar tune at a big rave like that? You presuming, or you don't know?
Yeah, as far back as I can remember.
Okay.
Like it weren't even a Kromestar tune. My name wasn't even Kromestar. That was Iron Soul.
Oh, that was the Iron Soul. Okay,
yeah.
So that was an Iron Soul tune called Sub Meditation.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Is that online anywhere? Can you even buy it? Probably not.
It came out on Marksman.
Okay, all right. So
label,
I'll shut up then. You know, I might even have it at home. To be fair, I've got so much.
I swear, I think it was blue. It was like a blue one. Yeah.
Okay, so Sub Meditation at Subdub in Leeds. So Scream was playing it. You were in attendance?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you remember about that event? Anything you remember about that event? You're just in there enjoying. Yeah.
Vibes, pure vibes, bro.
Yeah, so that would have been what?
Big up Simon Scott.
05, 06, I presume?
Yeah, them times.
Yeah.
05, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I then maybe want to go into some of your kind of releases at that time that I remember. Well, what I remember from back then at the time. Can you tell me about Kalawanji, and how that tune came about? And obviously it came out on Deep Medi.
Yeah.
But can you tell me the process of it getting signed to Deep Medi, and what was the story behind that track? I guess you could say, if you remember again.
Yeah. Kalawanji. Okay, so I'm still in the hood. I'm still in the ends. Being Sessman, I've clocked onto this sound, innit? So it's like, alright, cool. Bearing in mind, we done garage and all that back in the day.
Yeah.
We was in a garage crew with both garage MCs and blah, blah, blah. But we've kind of gone on to some next thing now, innit?
Yeah.
Just like that, cool. So it was always, let's make a beat.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what? I never made a beat with him. This was like the first time I actually said, well, someone said, you know what I mean? With my LTAC speakers, big subwoofer, boom.
Yeah.
No studio monitors, it was just hi-fi settings. Let's make a beat, innit? So we made the beat. Boom, the beat was done. He helped me with a couple arrangements and whatever. Boom, 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 boom. And I said to him, you know what? If you need to say something on the drop,
Yeah.
And he goes,
Okay.
What? I said, I don't know. Say something, innit? Say yeah or something.
Oh, you just come out of that part in your head. Like,
Right at the end.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
because it was missing something. Do you know what I mean? It needed a vibe.
Yeah. If that part wasn't there, I agree. It would have been like not the same. I think.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Actually, if you're at home, if you're listening at home, Kalawanji, I will insert a little clip of that tune just in this little section here for you.
yeah, he's like, yeah. But it still sounded mad. It just sounded empty.
Okay.
So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a mad thing with the vocals. Let me just try and use the fruity granulizer.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a button on there. It says hold.
Okay.
So when he's saying yeah, I pressed the button as soon as he said it. So it goes, yeah. It starts all
Crack it. Yeah.
doing
Okay.
a
Yeah.
mad thing.
Okay.
You know, like the dread.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
That kind of effect in it. So I just granulized it, and he was like, yeah, bro. Yeah, we've already thought straight away. Like, this has gone off in the raves.
Yeah. Oh, but so even then you knew.
Yeah, we just knew. We was like,
So even before you actually played it to anybody else, you were like, this is gonna go absolutely off.
no, it's gone off.
Oh, it has gone off already.
Yeah.
Okay. So who?
It's mad, isn't
Okay.
it, bro?
Wow. Okay. So who's playing that track then for it to go off? Who do you send it to at that time?
Remember, it's CDs as well this time. You know?
Yeah.
So it was. I never rolled with CDs.
Okay.
I rolled with other things, but I didn't roll with CDs.
Okay.
But at this point, I had to roll with CDs.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna bump into someone.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I never had 5 or 6 CDs. I had 1.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
ask. Yeah.
Yeah.
My pockets were full.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of see who to give the CD to.
Yeah.
I had to choose who to give the CD to.
Oh, okay. I see.
Now I can't remember if I gave the CD to Scream or Mala. I can't remember, to be exact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Obviously, I'm presuming it was Malak because he signed it, but it might not have been him who played it. Yeah. So okay, I get that.
I can't remember fully how
so
that
Scream or Mala. Okay.
One of them two, man.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, so yeah, they've played a tune at an event. Was that this in Leeds or somewhere else?
No, when I first heard Kalawanji, yeah, it was in Leeds, but in the main room.
Okay,
in the big room.
So obviously, yeah, that's got played. It's actually gone gone off something crazy. So when did you first hear it in person? Do you remember that? No.
I can't remember that still.
God, okay.
I don't even know if someone played it or if I played it myself. And it went off. I don't know. I can't remember properly.
I think personally for me, I probably heard it on radio somewhere, I presume. Or maybe Forward. Alright, so yeah. Callaway G is probably would you say it's your most iconic tune? I presume you think that.
Nah, there's bare tunes before that, man.
Okay. Oh.
There's bare tunes. You got Get Up.
Okay, actually, yeah.
You got Body Count.
Okay, I've got it here. So
okay, cool. Yeah.
Crom's going far ahead of the talk here.
No, because I have to say it.
Yeah, I know, but it's on the list. Don't worry. Okay, so Get Up. That was released by Chef on his label Ringo Recordings in 2008.
Yeah.
Again, I remember this at the DMZ third birthday, I think. It might be DMZ third birthday. Was it DMZ third birthday in 2008, I think? It might have been. Yeah, I've got a t-shirt at home somewhere.
Was that in Mass?
It was in Mass, yeah, in the bigger room. Yeah, that's Mass, isn't it?
Yeah.
And obviously Get Up is going absolutely off. I want to say Chef was probably the first to play it. I'm presuming he was.
100%, yeah.
Chef had his special.
Yeah.
As he always does.
Yeah. And that's when I had the mic and all that, innit?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I still had the mic. I'm still in the ends at this point.
Okay, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Chef's playing Get Up. Again, I'll insert a little clip of the normal version, not the Chef dub plate.
We got Chef.
Yeah, Chef. Yeah, I'll put a little clip of it here.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get
So again, why was that track made? What was the inspiration behind that track? And were you at that point? Were you just making stuff, or were you kind of making stuff with a purpose? Does that make sense to you? What I'm saying?
I think that was the first time I got my hands on a plugin called Albino.
Okay. Yeah.
Because obviously I heard from a couple man, bro, this is what Scream uses, this is what Benga uses. I'm like, let me get my hands on this thing. And bearing in mind, I still use it today. Like, still use the same plugin today.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's sick. Yeah. And it was one of Scream's tunes. What's that? Rotten?
Rotten, yeah.
Yeah. Bro,
it's Rotten. Is it Rotten? I think.
Right. Yeah. I was thinking because it's not O.
It's not O enough. I think it's Rotten. Yeah. I think it might be that.
It's a U.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you know what? I don't even know how I come up with that idea, man. I don't know because I weren't listening to anything apart from that. When I heard that, I was like, "This is mad."
Sorry, you listened to what? Sorry, you listened to.
I just heard that tune and I wanted Albino.
Oh, okay.
The plugin, yeah.
So that tune was made because of Albino, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously this tune is another one was probably going off. I definitely remember at the DMZ third birthday, people were going.
I heard it in Leeds, bro.
Oh, okay, you heard it in Leeds,
yeah.
But I think at the DMZ third birthday at Mass, that tune is going absolutely off as normal as you guess.
Big tune.
Is that what you say? I don't know. I keep saying this probably to you, but is that your favourite tune you've ever made, or is there more? Is there someone else?
My favourite tune I've ever made, Body Count still.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll get onto Body Count. So I know you mentioned previously to me, because that wasn't on my list of like your major tunes, but obviously some tunes you make and you feel it's like very important to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, oh yeah. I know what
Yeah,
you
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that came out in 07 on Dubsteppers Recordings by JJ Louis.
Yeah. I said JJ Louis.
Is it J Lewis or Louis?
JJ Lewis.
Okay.
No, but obviously
We'll move on.
They got JJ every time.
It's spelled Louis, so I'm presuming it's Louis. But anyway, so yeah, you mentioned before that track was quite important to you at the time. Can you maybe explain? Again, I'll put a little clip of it in here somewhere. But can you explain why you felt it was kind of a key track for you?
It's just the mood, man.
Okay.
It's just the mood.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the mood. That's the only thing I can say about that track still. It's the mood.
Okay.
And vibe. So you can feel any way, any
Yeah.
type of way and hear that one. You're gonna still feel the same way after the song's done. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you hear Get Up, you're
Yeah.
gonna go nuts.
Yeah.
When the tune's done, you feel mad.
Yeah.
But when you hear Body Count, it's a vibe still. It's bare mixed emotions in that song.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
think obviously as a listener, we kind of presume that this is your biggest tunes and that, but producers got their own favourite as such, haven't they?
Panic
so-
Room is
yeah.
another favourite as well.
Okay, we'll get on to Panic Room actually as well. We'll go,
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're going so ahead of me. And that's cool. But yeah, Body Count, was very important. Another tune I saw a massive reaction to, probably in 2014. This is though, Mere Share,
Okay.
which was signed to System Records.
Yeah.
I heard that. I think obviously Vivek had his night at the Dome in Hendon, I want to say.
Yeah.
That was a tune what I see just people going mental to. What was your feeling about that track when you were making that, and why why did you make it, and what was happening around that time for you to make it?
Okay, them ones, yeah. All right, so 2012, I lost a son,
Okay.
and I had no way of kind of like expressing myself anywhere, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, or to anyone. At this point, I'm living in North London in Enfield. Things weren't all good, if you know
Okay.
what I mean.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying,
Yeah.
bro? Like,
Yeah.
things weren't good,
Yeah. Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
I had to do something about it,
Mm.
you know, and I just sat there and I thought, I need to make some noise for Narish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me just make some noise.
Okay. Yeah.
Something roary, like,
Yeah. It definitely. Yeah. It definitely does that.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's that one.
Okay. Cool. So.
And then I
want-
played it at Get
Sorry?
Darker. And then
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was the first one to play it
Okay.
on Get Darker.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Then.
Have you
Okay.
seen that Christmas special thing?
Yes.
where
Was that everyone was drunk or something? Or am I making it up?
Yeah. I weren't drinking them
Yeah.
times there.
I think. Yeah.
you know
I've
what I
seen
mean?
that everyone's
And
drunk on that.
Them
video.
man was bubbling. Big up
Yeah.
Cyrus.
Yeah.
Big up Dark Side. Big up
Yeah.
Distance. So that's when it all really kind of, people are like, what's this? Yeah, and then basically what happened was I played it at Cable.
Okay.
One time I played it at Cable, and that was the first time I played the song in a club. Do you know what I mean? And when I saw the reaction, I was like, what is going on?
You know what's going on.
No. You know me, I don't like
Yeah.
all of that stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, when tunes are going off and I'm performing and playing and tunes are going off, I don't like it.
Why do they like that?
I don't like the attention.
Oh, the all eyes on you kind of.
Yeah, I don't.
You're not a fan of that now. Okay.
I got myself in it, being a DJ, where I'm not a DJ, really, I'm a producer.
Yeah.
And I kind of put myself in the deep end with that. So seeing that reaction was like, whoa, people actually like this tune.
Okay, so you would rather hide in the corner, essentially, rather than get all the
100%.
rather than get all the attention on you.
100%. Yeah.
Okay, no, but yeah, that.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely understand why that tune went off, because. I mean, I've been Cable before when it was open, obviously, and people in there were just like, it was like a little not little, but a medium-sized sweatbox, wasn't it? It was just like,
yeah,
the sound in there was quite large from what I remember.
Yeah, it was a nice club still.
Yeah, shame, yeah, RP Cable, because that was actually a good club.
Yeah,
one of many that have been
kind of like a Bagley's vibe.
Yeah, it was
almost.
Yeah, under Arches, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay, I've highlighted myself personally, kind of some collaborations that you've done in the past. One is called Panic Room, which is by yourself and Walsh.
Yeah.
Come out in 06.
Yeah.
Well, when I say like that, 06. Wow. Okay. 06 on Hot Flush Recordings.
Yeah.
How did that tune come about, as such, and what was the process of making that tune? Because that tune is quite a step away from your, I would say, your normal sound at the time, maybe.
It's personal.
Okay. Oh, it's personal.
Yeah. R.I.P. Walshy, my family.
Oh, of course, R.I.P. Walsh every day, all day. Yeah.
He's just in my head now, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Do you know what? It was just vibes.
Yeah.
At this point, like, I'm moving house now.
Okay.
I'm leaving the ends. I'm leaving Sellers.
Okay.
Where I came to when I left Birmingham.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was the last one to leave. I didn't really want to go.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
my mum's taken everything, but all I've done is I brought my whole sound system downstairs.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't ask.
Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't want to go.
Yeah. So your parents are kind of forcing the move at this point. They're just saying.
No, my mum. Not
your
my
mum.
parents.
Oh, your mum forcing the move.
Yeah,
saying
Dad's
you got to
fucked
leave.
off already at this
Okay.
point. Like he's
out
gone,
the picture. Okay.
He's 100% out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Mum's done her thing. Everyone's gone. I'm the only one left in the house.
Yeah.
Had the sound system downstairs. I remember it was near the window, so I had the whole length of the room. You know. Darren had come to my house and he was like, "Let's make a beat." Walshy, yeah. Just the vibe. He set the vibe.
I get you.
Yeah, he set the vibe. He set the whole vibe on Panic Room. Like, he did the majority of the melodies and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
I just programmed it and done like, so yeah, this is a vibe still.
Yeah.
It's more. It give me like a ska type vibe.
Yeah.
Do you understand
old school
what?
reggae, old ska, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely
for real.
that. It gave me that kind of vibe, but I was vibing to it. And he said to me when we finished the song, he goes, "Chromie, this is gonna go off, my mate."
And it did. Yeah, and it did.
And I, do you know what? I thought I kept saying to him, I was like, "You reckon?" He goes, "It's gonna go off. I'm telling you." I was like, "All right, say no more." Okay. So he had the CD.
Yeah.
He was dishing the CD out.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He was more active, and he knew more people than me in the game.
Oh, so it was him who's kind of really pushing the tune at this point.
Yeah,
right.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. And then boom, and he just shouted me. And he's like, "Oh, raw, Hot Flush want to sign it."
Okay. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, cool. Say no more.
Okay. Yeah. For those at home or listening, well, in the car or at home, I'll put a little clip of that tune in this section. Yeah. Kromestar and Walsh, Panic Room.
banging tune.
Yeah,
Like,
it from what I remember, it was very, very different at the time. From what I remember, there wasn't really a lot like that tune.
But this is the thing though. Like, I never listened to radio. I tried not to listen to other producers.
Makes sense.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everywhere I went, I could hear a Koki tune. I'm like, what the? All right.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it was just Cokes, isn't it? Like when
Yeah.
you hear his tunes, it's like, wow, this brother's different. But apart from that, I never had radio on
Yeah.
unless someone shouted me. You know, unless Chef shouted me or Walshy shouted me and said I'm on One Extra or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll plug in and listen to it to hear my own tune getting played. Like, all right, cool, yeah, boom.
Yeah, I think at times in like definitely, or also definitely in music as well as art.
Yeah.
If you're consuming too much of other people's stuff, you end up just trying to mimic kind of what they're doing. I think. And
yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes
yeah,
you've got to just like switch off even for a few days and just
yeah.
get your head in the zone, because
Yeah.
that's how you end up with like copycats
Yeah.
in dubstep, which has been quite a lot of those. So who played that tune first then, from your recollection, or if you remember?
Has to be a Forward thing.
Forward, okay.
It's got to be Forward.
Okay, well, Forward obviously broke a lot of tunes, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, Forward broke a lot of rhythms. You know?
Yeah, of course,
I've seen more reactions from tunes, not just my own.
Yeah.
In Forward.
Yeah.
Hard Food, like I was talking to you about earlier.
Of course, yeah.
When
Quest. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can imagine that sub in Forward going.
People weren't
crazy.
dancing; they was doing something else, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't. They was moving in a crazy way.
Yeah. The swing.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. It was that.
All right. Okay. So that is Panic Room with Walsh again. Yeah. R.I.P. Walsh.
R.I.P. Walsh every time.
Yeah, and then probably onto my second favourite. No, actually, it might have been my favourite really. Collab you've done with J5 called Hands in the Air.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
I don't know. This the sound you made at that time with J5, was that considered was it like a half step sound, or am I getting that wrong? Because it seemed it was very.
You're talking about the dubstep stuff or the?
No, Hands
the
in
one,
the Air, just like
that was 140.
Yeah,
though,
140, but it seems very different. I don't
euphoric.
know. My words are not coming out in this podcast, but yeah, it seemed very euphoric and uplifting.
Yeah.
How did that tune come about in the first place, and why did you make it, essentially? And what was the inspiration behind that? Actually, no, sorry. What were you hearing as well to make that sound?
Bruv, do you know what? When I used to link up with J5, before all of that stuff, when you connect and bond with someone,
totally.
It was that with me and J5.
Yeah.
Silky's there, we've bonded already, like we've all, but it weren't the same as me and Jay.
Yeah.
It was a vibe. It was an instant vibe. Like, if I'm at his yard and that, I would jam there for time. Not even making music, just herb in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Yeah?
I get it.
You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, him picking me up from Croydon and going to Shepherd's Bush and that, we're listening to some rude boy music, like The Game and...
Okay.
So we're listening to music we both like together.
Yeah.
Bunning herb.
Okay.
On the roads, yeah? Boom. It's never my idea first in the studio with J5. It's his idea. Where are we going with this one, bruv?
Okay.
He's like a year older than me or something. So I respect my elders at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was that. And we had this vision of like seeing a crowd with hands in their air.
I think for a name of a tune, it kind of the name of the tune kind of really nails the sound of the tune. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead about the Hands in the Air. Yeah.
That was the vibe.
Yeah.
Don't ask about how we went through it and making the bass line.
It was a vibe
because it happened. It was a vibe. But when we played it once, we both played. I think we either done a back to back or a single show. but it got played, and what happened? There was hands in the air.
Oh really? Okay, yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was that type of vibe, and plus, me and Jay separately have been through things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Big up J5 as well, because
Big up
I know on Rinse. Yeah, big up on Rinse as well. He had a. Did he have a separate show from Antisocial? I'm trying to think. I'm not sure he did.
Nah.
He might have.
He's always antisocial.
Yeah, but I think a lot of the time when others weren't there, he was doing the show on a solo.
Might have been with Rector, you know, Razor Rector.
Yeah. Okay.
Big up Razor every time.
Okay. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. J5 and Kromestar, Hands in the Air. I will kind of put a little clip on this section. So, in 2008, you made an album called My Sound. Was that your first album you ever made?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your first album you ever made.
Yeah.
Okay. So, from an artist's point of view or producer point of view, what makes you create an album? Are you kind of making tunes here and there? Then you're just thinking, oh, I might as well make this an album, because there's quite a lot of tunes on there from what I remember.
Yeah.
So was it purposeful? You sat down and said, I'm making an album, or was it more like, over these months and years I've made these?
Nah.
Okay, how did it go for you?
It's it starts off from a dream, bro.
Okay.
So if I'm having a dream, I got to go through the dream, innit?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going through the whole dream. It could last 2 minutes, it could last 30 seconds, but that's an album to me, the whole dream.
Okay.
If I put that to the storyboard, I've got to create or recreate that dream that I had.
Okay, so
does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm making an album in 3 days or a week.
Really?
Yeah. I've got the storyboard. It's there. I need to tell the story properly.
Okay. All right. So how did you come up with the name My Sound? What was the thought process behind that?
What, the album?
Just the name in general, I think.
Oh, the name. My Sound.
was it because it was your first album? Essentially, you were just kind of trying to set a marker.
No. Do you know what it is? Yeah, it was more of that.
Okay.
Because it's my first album. I wanted to kind of showcase my thing.
Yeah.
You know, and Dillinger did the same thing.
Okay.
He showcased his project called My Sound as well. And
oh, okay, I see.
when you hear My Sound,
Yeah.
that's his sound, isn't it?
Okay, cool. I think certain album names you always think is like there's a mad thought behind it, but it was just like you saying,
Yeah.
this is my sound.
And My
Like,
Sound was
yeah.
a big, like the Dillinger project I'm talking
Yeah.
about was a
Okay.
big project, man. Like I used to batter that.
Okay.
On my mini disc and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, on My Sound there's a few tunes what stand out for me, probably, well, a couple actually. Chakras, Aston Martin, Galactic War and Past the Light. I think I'll probably insert a clip of Aston Martin here, I think, just for those who don't know.
Chakras weren't part of the original project, you know.
Oh right, okay, it wasn't, but it's on it though, isn't it? No,
He's on the repress.
you know what? I've got the CD of it. Is it on there?
Nah, Chakras
It's not on there, is it?
No, it went on the first press. The repress that was done.
I've got a CD and the
recently.
vinyl somewhere.
Yeah, so that
Okay.
Chakras weren't on it.
Okay.
That was another deal that I done with.
Okay.
What's his name? Deepheads.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a separate deal. I think that was to kind of push
Yeah.
the re-release.
Okay. Yeah. I think Sama Chakras has kind of become one of the more notable tunes on the album. I think anyway. That's my opinion anyway.
Okay.
I could be chatting shit. Who knows? But yeah, that's my sound in 08. Then it was Colourful Vibrations in 2011. Had tunes like Family Apart, Earthling, which I believe was on the vinyl only.
Yeah.
Because I have harassed you about Earthling before, and you got no recollection of that.
No, because you tried to sing it to me.
I can't sing it.
I
It's not got vocals on there, so I can't sing it.
no,
and,
you tried to hum the.
I did.
I don't know what you
was.
was doing. If I could, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Family Apart, Earthling, and Living Experience. I'll insert one of the tunes here. Probably Living Experience. I think I'll insert here somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was 2011.
That was the first song I made for that album.
Which one? Sorry.
Living Experience.
Okay.
That was the original name for the album.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, but again, was this album made out of necessity or just because you got a collection already? I know I keep asking this, but I like to get a
no. Do you know what it is?
idea of know.
If you hear the difference between my sound and Colourful Vibrations,
Yeah,
Colourful Vibrations is more musical,
it is. That's true.
whereas my sound's more drum and bass,
More subby, I think.
drums
my sound,
and
innit?
bass. Yeah. Just
yeah.
I'm calm,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
but Colourful Vibrations, I'm like, I figured out how to play a chord.
Okay, so it's a lot of experimentation going on in that album.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Musically, yeah.
But Living Experience was the first song I made that gave me that idea
Yeah.
to make an album called Living Experience. But when I was done with the whole project, I thought, I can't call it this,
Yeah.
This project's colourful.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. The name actually goes with the actual vibe of the album for sure.
Because it's all musical,
Yeah.
innit?
Everything.
album,
yeah.
you
Even the
know?
artwork as well, from what I remember.
So I was like, Colourful Vibrations.
Okay. Then in 2013, you released Tears of Joy. Very emotive album. Obviously, that was made on the back of your son passing away. Be fair, it's not until you told me your son passed away around that time I could then hear it in the album.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
obviously, it's very emotive. Again, was like your way of kind of expressing your
100%.
your sorrow, I guess you could say. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I made that in a day.
What, the entire album?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
There weren't that many tracks, but
There's at least 10 on there, I think, for what I remember.
yeah, but I made that in one day.
Wow. Okay.
And it was more because I at the time,
Yeah.
it was hard for me to speak to anyone.
So okay, of course, that's how you didn't kind of express yourself in it through.
Yeah, I couldn't speak
Through the
to
music.
my son's wife at the time about anything.
Yeah.
'Cause she was dealing with her own stuff.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, I need to let something off my chest, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I did it in one day just to make myself feel better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, definitely. I was listening to Sorrows of the album actually as well.
I ain't heard that album back since I made it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why is that? It just brings up too much bad
Not bad.
memories.
Good.
Not bad. Oh, good. Okay.
But yeah, you know, one of them ones
yeah,
there,
I
bro.
know,
like,
I know. I totally get it.
I start sitting there crying
yeah,
for
of
time
course.
and that, bro.
Um,
Like I spoke to you the other day in it, and I said to you, I heard
Yeah.
it back, and
yeah.
you put a one tear in my eye, and I thought, oh man, just leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably. My favourite on there probably is actually Sorrows, so I'll put a little clip on that. Just tune in this section here somewhere. 2016, you made a track. Probably made an album called 1982.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know it was called that because I always called it some MCMXX, whatever it was on the artwork.
What, the Roman numerals?
Yeah, the Roman numerals and the gold line on the front. On there we had Incoming, In a Trance, and Unknown Strobes. Am I right in saying that album was a bit more, I don't know, not techno, but more rave oriented in some way? Have I got that wrong?
I see what you're saying though. Yeah. It was a selfish album.
Yeah, okay.
That's why it never came out on any platforms.
I did it not? Okay.
Nah, it only came out on my Bandcamp.
Okay. No, actually, you're right. I think you're right, actually. Yeah.
Only the vinyl came out.
Yeah.
Outside, but not the digital project. I didn't. It wasn't on Beatport or Juno or anything like that.
Even now?
I don't think it is still.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay, because I remember I was talking to you about Incoming, and you kind of the track called Incoming, and you kind of sort of like forgot about it.
You tried to remind me.
Yeah.
Again, you was humming it. And I was like, what is this you're humming, bro?
Again, you've made so many tunes, you've probably forgotten half of them. So yeah, I put a little sample of Incoming probably in this section somewhere. And then in 2023, an album that I kind of saw being made, kind of in front of my eyes, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
That's what that right now is when. I knew you before then, but that's the first album where I actually.
That's when I joined
knew you
DTM.
like that. Yeah, of course, 100.
Yeah.
The End of Something. Chucks in there like Fault, Ghosts.
Big
Submarine.
up yourself on the artwork, though.
Yeah, I've done the artwork, guys. For what you want to know, if you want to go check out the artwork.
Crazy.
I've done that mad butterfly in the middle, doing madness. The End of Something, 2023. Yeah, Fault, Ghost, Submarine, and Runway, all the album. What made you make that album? What was the reasoning? Again, if there was any, because I know I'm trying to make you come out with some really creative answers, but
no, but I think you know already the reason behind it.
Okay, elaborate. I probably do, but if you can, people at home who are listening, can you?
You know, you get to that point like when you're making music or making a certain genre for years.
Yeah.
You don't get bored. You're just trying to think of other ideas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Outside the box.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like kick, snare, kick,
okay.
snare.
Yeah.
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 Man's done that for time, so I thought, you know what? Let me just put my mind to ease and make an album and just call it The End to Something.
Okay.
Because it's nothing. It's not nothing. It's something, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like I'm sitting in a flipping. You know, I'm sitting on a throne or, you know, something fancy.
Yeah.
Italian chairs and I'm sitting.
Of course.
I'm comfortable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So that's the end to something.
Okay.
Don't necessarily means the end. But
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I mean? But the butterfly can keep it moving.
Yeah. Okay.
I was once a caterpillar. You get me?
I'm gonna put Fault on the album on the clip there, or say it somewhere. So when it comes to albums, is there a particular one that means the most to you out of those what I've just mentioned?
That's mad. That's probably the maddest question you've asked throughout this whole podcast.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, you've made, 5 albums, so there must be one where you think... I mean, obviously, I would naturally say maybe Tears of Joy because it was connected to an actual real-life event, but it might not be...
That album's locked in, though. It's
Yeah.
locked in with me. It's part of me, no matter what.
Exactly, it's part of you, yeah.
I don't really speak about it.
You don't at all?
No.
You don't?
But it's locked in.
Yeah.
So I would say my sound.
Yeah. I think for me as well, that was kind of a big intro to me and your music. That's mine especially.
But even the vibes and that, bro, like back
Yeah.
then, with certain people and that, the vibes was nice.
Yeah. You felt in a
Yeah.
comfortable place when you
there was
when you're making
vibes.
an album. Yeah.
Everyone was chatting to one another. You know.
No, that's good. Okay. Now I want to maybe go into your label, Nebula Music Group. Why did you feel the need to start a label? I know it seems like the done thing for a lot of people, like, you know, start a label, natural. But why did you feel it was kind of time to go down that avenue?
2012. It was when.
Oh, okay. When Nourish, okay.
Yeah. So
it was that was your kind of catalyst to then start one off. Okay.
I had to think of something.
Okay, yeah.
You know, because I felt solo. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I needed someone to hold me.
Yeah. Okay.
So I thought, you know what? Let me just start a record label. What am I gonna call it? I call it Nebula, and a nebula is a cluster of stars.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like I'm bigging up everyone at this point, you know, because we're all stars.
Yeah.
Me, yourself, flipping N-Type.
Yeah.
You know. That was the main reason why I started the label.
Okay. You've had some tunes on there from Quest, Dark Tantrums,
My brother,
Sook Knight, Felix Dubs.
Yeah.
Are you gonna start maybe signing tunes again? Because I know you've kind of gone on a bit of like a Kromestar only kind of vibe for a little while, haven't it, on Nebula? Are you considering doing that?
No. I've got something coming out from I'm waiting for something from Sax.
Okay.
Yeah, Sax.
Okay. Yeah.
Big up Sam, that each and every good guy.
Okay.
He's got a couple bangers that I want to bring out, but it's not my main focus to
sign people.
Yeah, because they're doing their own thing. You
Yeah.
know, they've got things going off and whatever, but it's things that I like that I sign.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And for stuff what kind of fits the label as well.
Yeah.
Not just signing any.
But it's like the songs that are signed to the label
Yeah.
are songs that I wish I wrote.
Yeah, that's
Does that make
yeah,
sense?
no, that makes a lot of sense.
On that vibe, like,
Yeah.
I like this tune, you know. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. But Sax is, yeah. It's a bad man still.
Okay, so
Big up Slimzy.
big up him. Do you have any kind of future plans for the label either, or anything what you want to do that you've not done yet?
No, I'll just carry on doing
Yeah.
me, yeah. Just carry on.
Okay. Carry on being you.
Yeah, carry on being me. There's no point in changing, because if you start changing your stuff, like,
Okay.
there's no point.
So, label-wise, how do you feel about working with labels, like, throughout your career? I'm assuming that there's been some good times and some bad times working with labels.
Yeah.
But is that something that you still do?
There's no point.
Okay. Yeah.
If I've got my own label,
Yeah. True. You must release self-release. Yeah, I get you.
yeah, because after 2012, the only record that I signed was Mere Share.
Oh, that you signed off to another label was
To
Rare
another
Shit.
label, yeah.
Okay.
That was the only time. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, yeah, that's true. Actually, Trying to think back. That is true.
You got your own label. What's the point?
Yeah.
Trying to sign records to another label.
No, totally. I suppose maybe early you sign other labels because you want to just get yourself out there, I guess, and they're probably a bit more established maybe at that point. So you just think.
There weren't no labels were labels, innit?
Yeah.
Like there was no establishment in anyone's head at that point.
True. No, I get
On the label side, yeah, cool. Oh, I'm gonna sign this record from my man and that. Yeah, it's gonna be a big tune. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
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 But
yeah.
It wasn't that for me.
Yeah. Okay. Was it more out of ease kind of thing? Like you saying you don't want to do all the.
What do you mean?
Marketing and PR for this tune. You just hand it over, say just push it, promote it yourself.
What time we're talking about though?
I don't know. I mean, just in general, like, is there? Look, I mean, labels have got a purpose and a place. Yeah. Like, you might not want to bother with any of the promotion or the send it to DJs or the PR.
I send to DJs all day.
So yeah, okay, do it all yourself then.
That's my thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay.
That's calm. Because I'm Nebula. I'm not.
So you want to keep all the money?
These man.
Essentially.
Yeah. It's not even about the money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
With me, with my craft, it's not about money.
Okay.
You know, money comes straight afterwards.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like someone that's got a 9 to 5 and that they're gonna get a job. They got a job, and they have to wait at the end of the month or whenever to get paid. They're not thinking about how much they're getting paid.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Do you know what I mean? So it's more for me. The craft has to come first, and then at the end of the day, it is what it is. Do you know? And it's never been about money for me. Yeah. It's more respect.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely something that people should probably do more of. Like, obviously, money talks in it, but yeah, you want to get your.
Oh, it does.
Get your respect.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Put some respect on my name.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm playing.
Generally in dubstep, obviously you've personally made some like really big anthems, but I feel like there's been a bit of there's not a lot of anthems being made anymore in dubstep, like natural organic anthems. What just like, you know, get reactions. Like, but why do you think that is? Why do you think that's happening?
I ain't seen no reactions from no tunes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what's a big tune right now. We spoke about this before,
we did,
right?
Yeah,
because you know, I asked you the same question. What's a big tune out right now? Man, them couldn't answer that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know why that is?
Okay.
No one ain't taking out their phones no more to film a tune go off.
You think so?
Yeah?
You think the whole phones thing is why you're not seeing any big tunes?
Yeah, bro.
Because no one's recording.
No one's recording nothing. I don't mean stand there the whole night and record the whole rave.
Yeah, me and you have had this talk before about the phones thing.
Yeah, I get it because I got onto you about it.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I lie?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
You posted something and I was like...
You called me straight away like, what?
I was like, bruv, you against the no phones policy thing?
Yeah.
Later. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. But I still think even with the phones, they're still...
Let it be.
Let it be.
Let it be. If a brother wants to record the whole set in a dubstep rave, let it be. Because I guarantee he's going to chop that thing up and post the big bits.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, but even if you are recording, you still want to know what the big tunes are. I mean...
All right, let me ask you a question then. Name me a big tune right now. And not a bootleg.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, because people are doing bootlegs and they're going off. Yeah, big them up still.
Yeah.
But it's not a way to...
Yeah. I think dubstep has kind of like gone into a bit of a vanilla kind of mode. That makes sense. Like, it's merging. It's not like you still want kind of tunes what stand out, didn't you? You still want the guaranteed banger without going back to...
Yeah, but name me a big tune. You still ain't name me a big tune.
No,
forget all the old school classics.
Yeah, the old school, but apart from the old school classics.
Yeah, like SpongeBob and all of this
of course,
stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and your stuff. I can't, it's just...
Now forget about me.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to like get some context. No, totally, there's nothing there, man.
Do you understand? Because there's no memory. There's no one can't see anything going off.
No.
Like big up Deep Tempo because they're doing that. They're doing the whole camera thing.
Big up Deep Tempo. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
they're making people see, not see, but like getting their reaction on the initial.
You see what I mean? That's
tune coming out.
We need that.
Yeah.
But no one's doing nothing in terms of, mate. This no phone policy thing is ridiculous, mate.
Okay, so just clip here. You're for the phones. You're for them. You want the phones in the raves.
Just take out your phone and.
Okay.
We're doing that. Maybe the younger generation ain't doing that.
Yeah, no, they are doing that. Too much, probably. Definitely in the house scene, they're doing it too much.
Yeah, that's the thing that
house scene is like crazy for that.
Nah, big up my house fans on that, man.
So obviously you are a DJ as well. For those who don't know, have you got any kind of upcoming bookings, like DJing wise, coming up?
Claim, it's mad you saying that, bro. I'm not a DJ.
What do you mean?
I'm a producer.
Okay, but you can DJ though.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Couple little wongy ones. But
okay.
It is what it is. But to be honest with you, I've kind of allowed the DJing thing.
Okay.
Kind of knocked it on the head still.
What has led you to that position?
Yeah, like I said to you earlier in the podcast and that, like the whole the limelight and all that type of stuff. I'm not feeling it. And plus the lifestyle. You hate being the focus of attention. Yeah, I got kids. I can't hear it, man. No, it's not. If you've got wife, kids and stuff, it can get a bit much. Yeah. You're producing and DJing. It's like, okay. My kids are on my mind when I'm DJing, bruv. I just want to go home. Really? Yeah, 100%. Want to come home and give them a hug. Yeah, my lions are waiting for me, bruv. Okay, so but can you still be booked though? Can people still book you, or you're saying 100%? Yeah, 100%. Okay. I do not all the time, but I'll spin. If someone hollers, I'll spin some tunes. Okay, I'll see that. We're coming to the end of the pod. Yes. Just to let you know. Cool. What is anybody that you wanna shout out, big up? Boy. You might have a lot. You might have a few. Yeah, it's big up my man them. You know who you are. Okay. You know what I mean? Big up Breaks, Young Sabe, original South Scent man them. Okay. Big up N-Type. Family Tree. Yeah, you get me. Big up yourself. Big up. Big up DTM. Big up Chef. Just the man them that really play ball with me still. And the ones that don't play ball with me. It is what it is. Okay. What's your social media handles? Do you have is it Kromestar 7? Yeah, that's my Instagram. Instagram. Is that all you're on? Kromestar 7. Yeah. You got Twitter? Yeah, but I ain't got access to it though. Okay. I can't get in it. All right. So I forgot the password. Okay, so guys, if you want to follow Kromestar and see what he's up to, his IG is probably his best way to catch him, which is Kromestar 7. And that was the first episode of Cuts and Crates. Thanks for having me, bro. Big up, bruv, for coming down. Well, not for coming down, for joining me, shall I say. Yeah. So that was Cuts and Crates, Volume 1, Episode 1. And we're out till next time. Peace.